All right. People, welcome back again. This is the official video because the first video, there was no audio on the video. Oh my Lord, I am so sorry. My humblest apologies to you all. I am Management and this is I Am Sure Sports. Welcome back to the channel. And as usual, we normally encourage you to do a couple of things to support the channel. Number one, make sure you hit that like button. Number two, make sure you subscribe. And number three, make sure you share the video. So hit the like button, subscribe, and share. I want to say a big thank you to all the new subscribers. Our subscribers are growing. And recently we have had like 20 persons joining the channel. Thank you so much for joining the channel. And if you're one of those new subscribers, please let me know. All right. So we did an earlier video and there was no audio. I didn't start the audio part of it, so I apologize for that. My humblest apologies. The video has subsequently been deleted, but this is the same content that I'm going to put up from that video. And I started that video by giving a little what I call word for the day, an inspirational message for the day, and I want to do that again. I want to share that with you. So something I shared with the team. It says, and this is the path to greatness. It says discipline leads to habit. Habit leads to consistency. Consistency leads to growth. Growth fosters resilience. Resilience builds confidence. Confidence inspires action. Action creates opportunities. And opportunities pave the way for success. Discipline sows the seeds of success. Consistency nurtures them into greatness. So if you want to be great, remember this. Self-development demands self-discipline. Be consistent in the good habits. You may not see the results now, but if you continue to work diligently, you will see them. All right, the team is back in Kingston, Jamaica after securing 3 points, a victory and 3 points away to Nicaragua. A very tough game, but I think all the players must be commended for their stellar, strong performances. 2 goals, one an own goal, the other one by Romario Williams after Greg Lee had chipped a ball from the head in almost going in the goal, but Romario Williams put the final touches on it, right? Some of you have told me who your standout player was, but I think the entire team and the coaching staff and the management staff needs to be commended. The medical staff as well, the equipment. And I will say this, we have gone a very long period of time in this without any major issues. And so everyone involved must be commended for the growth and the progress of the team. And the vision continues for 2026. Also want to let you know that our ambition, our desire, our aim, our purpose, and our goal is to win the Nations League, the version, the 2024-2025 version. And what that means is that we must advance to the quarter-finals first. Win the quarter-finals, go to the semi-finals, which will be at the Sophie Stadium in Inglewood, California, next year, March. And we win that, I think it would be big for the country. So all of you need to turn up at the National Stadium Monday night, 8 p.m. to support the Reggae Boyz. I shared this in my last video. Here's what I shared with the people, and I still believe it is true, is that we can make more noise in the stadium. Must commend Reggae Boyz Supporters Club, Reggae Boyz community, and all the fans who come out and bring the bands and all of that. But we need more. And what is that more? It's not more money being spent, it's more sound, more noise, more shouting, more encouragement for the team. The Nicaraguan, for example, they stood for their national anthem and they sang every word. And I would love to hear that in the stadium. Imagine 30,000, 20,000 Jamaican fans in our national stadium on Monday night singing Eternal Father, bless our land, guide us with thy mighty hand. Come on, let's do that and let's make that a part of the whole vibe in the camp. All right, so first what I'm going to do is give you so right now the CONCACAF ranking has Mexico number 1, Canada number 2, USA number 3, and Panama number 4. If everything were to stop today, how it would work is that Guatemala would play Panama, Jamaica would play USA, Honduras would play Canada, and Costa Rica would play Mexico. But there's a round of game to go, which is Monday and Tuesday of the upcoming week. And here's what will happen. The top 2 teams in Group A and Group B of the Nations League, Group A will play. What that means is that in Group A, right, Guatemala will go to Costa Rica to play Costa Rica. Presently, Guatemala has 7 points, Costa Rica has 5 points. My thing is that I believe that Costa Rica at home will beat Guatemala and they will go to 8 points, which would relegate Guatemala to second place in that group. All right, Jamaica are on 7 points. Honduras are on 6 points. Right? Now, Honduras needs to beat Jamaica because Nicaragua can pass them. So they need to beat Jamaica so they can secure their qualification. Jamaica can't afford to lose because if we lose badly and Nicaragua wins, right, Nicaragua and Honduras can go past us. So a draw is securing Jamaica's position. However, to ensure that we are the number 1 seed out of this group play, we need to win the game and move to 10 points. And if we win, it means that we will be the number 1 seed. What that means that November the 14th, we will play Panama at home. And then on the 18th of November, we'll go to Panama and play away. What that also means is that Honduras, if they finish second, will end up playing Canada or Mexico, right? So that is what is that's how it is right now. So Jamaica, we need to win this and go to 10 points, become the number 1 ranked team. So we play Panama home and away. All right. We win that, we go into the semifinals in March. Now there is no other window in December, January, February before that. So it's a good time to probably get some friendly games in to look at other players who can join and be a part of this team. But here's one thing. I think finally there's a pathway that has been created, a strategic plan to move players once all the requisite documentation are in place to move them quickly through the process of getting their Jamaican citizenship and clearance to play. Like you heard the coach mention how Mason Holgate, like bam, 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 bam. Once the documents were in place, bam, bam, bam. And there are other players that, like every window, we expect that that process will be implemented and more players will come through the system, and then it will be up to the coach to select them. And I continue to say this. What we need is a minimum of 3 quality players playing at the highest level in every single position in this team. And what that means is that when a player opts not to be a part of a squad, he must understand that to get back into the squad, to get back into the starting 11 is not a walk in the park. Of course, you have players of superb and supreme qualities, and sometimes a coach, no matter how one player perform, the star player is going to get in. But what we need to have is that, listen, when we take someone off and bring someone on to finish the game, the standard, the quality doesn't drop. That's what we want. And so the more players that can come through, what this will also do is challenge the domestic players to improve on the quality of their game and their performances so they can have their say when it comes on to team and squad selection. That is how it has to be. Now, as you know, this was a very tough game, and many of the players doing their recovery today. Like, you understand, when you play on astroturf, it wears and tear on your ankles and on your knees, right? So let's hope that everyone will be ready and up to go come Monday night, right? The team is gung-ho. They're eager. They're looking forward to this game. Coach McLaren wants to keep his winning record going, because one of the important things is that, also, let me just share this with you quickly. And you must remember this, right? I'm going to come back to why this winning record is important. Because Costa Rica drew with Suriname, they will lose some points. So when the October ratings come out, if Jamaica beats Honduras, we will go past Costa Rica and be the number 5 team. It also means that because USA and Panama and Canada all have friendlies against each other, it means also in October they have those friendlies. It also means that we will be able to get closer. Ideally, what we want is for Jamaica to be in the top 4. It means that we must beat the team that are below us and don't lose to the team that are above us. And if we can do that, we will move up into the top 4. And I think this is possible. It means that you're able to get better quality games when you're in the top 4. It means that, again, when the Nation Leagues rolls around, based on the ranking, you may not have to be playing in the group stages, which means you may be open to playing other good games out there. So that's what it's looking at. So it's important that having one away against Honduras, one away against Nicaragua, we blundered in the Cuba game. We could have scored one of the 27 chances that were created. That's what the statistics say. It is important that we beat Honduras, who are not coming to draw this game. They are coming for the win. And we must ensure, right? We have the Michael Antonio, the KC Palmer. These guys are set to come back in and bolster and strengthen this team. We saw that Dexter. So look at this. We didn't have a KC Palmer. We didn't have a Michael Antonio in this game. We didn't have Dexter Lembikisa in this game. There was no Amari Bell. But look at how the team performed. These 4, there was no Leon Bailey. These 5 are sure starters. And they weren't there. At their best, they would be starting. So we can see the formation of a strong Jamaica senior men's team. And it's bringing so much joy. But here's what is critical. Will I see you at the game? Will I see you at the game? At the end of this game, listen, the players are going to be interacting with the fans. And maybe you are one of those spectators that will come over to the bleachers, take some pictures, over to the grandstand, take some pictures. You can take some pictures. Bring a jersey. I don't know, buy a jersey, get an old jersey, get a shirt, and maybe you can get them to autograph it. This is your opportunity to meet with the Eastern Piddock, to meet with the Michael Antonio, Demarai Gray, the Bobby Reed, the Mason Holgate, the Andre Blake, who, oh my God, stellar performance. You understand me? The Damian Lowe, the Warrior, the Joel Latibodier, the Kaheem Dixon, the Young Warrior. You understand the Tavon Gray. All of these players will be there to meet and to interact with you, right? Come on, the KC Palmers will be there. Kevin Lambert, Tyreek McGee will be there as well. You understand? Ronaldo Cephas, Norman Campbell. You get an opportunity to interact, to meet the players, and to take pictures. Let's celebrate, have a big after-game party after this win. I know it's a Monday night. I know there's school in the morning. I know there's work in the morning. But it will be so good that there will be no hangover, because we'll be celebrating a Jamaica victory. I am Management. This is I Am Sure Sports. And as usual, I ask you to kindly, just for me, just for me and for this channel. Show your love and your support by hitting the like button, subscribe, and share. Later today, we'll have a Reggae Boy on. And if you put your comment in the comment section, he and I will read it and respond to it. Ask whatever question you want to ask. You have yourself a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. And as usual, when it gets to this point of the show, we look over the glasses and say, we are over. We are out of here.